Well, thank you all for having me here today. My name is Niraj Antani. I'm honored to be the state representative from Miamisburg. It's I represent 7 communities throughout southern Montgomery County, but it is very special for me to be able to represent the area that I was born and raised in, and went to elementary school and straight through high school, and very, very excited to be here and to be on the committee of the Alumni Association. So 8 years ago, I think we were at the old hotel that no longer exists, but I represented the class of 2009. And so it's a great honor for me to introduce the class president of the class of 2017. Let me set the stage for you of where they came from, and then I'll also introduce our speaker. So the class of 2017 were born in 1999. The same year that the impeachment proceedings against President Bill Clinton went on, and hey, we might see that again. So, and I'm a Republican. Just kidding, just kidding. They were 2 years old when 9/11 happened. We all remember where we were on that day, and they were 2 years old. They were 1 year old at the turn of the century. I remember, I was, I think, 9 years old. We were all told that there was going to be a big power outage or something was going to happen at the turn of the century. Well, they were 1 year old at that time. But now they are high school graduates, our newest graduates, joining the Miamisburg Alumni Association. So to represent the class of 2017 here today is going to be Ryan Slaughenhaupt. He is the class president for the class of 2017. He told me that he started at Bauer, which is where I started. So he's a Miamisburg native, born and raised, and went to my schools all throughout school. He played on the varsity baseball team. In addition to being class president, ran cross country and was in the National Honor Society. So quite an accomplished young man with us today. And he told me that he will be pursuing a biology degree at Dartmouth this fall. And Mr. Morris and I conferred, and we both agreed, and therefore it is fact, that we believe that he is the first Ivy League bound graduate of Miamisburg since 2005, when Cynthia Rumagam went to Yale. So in 12 years, our first Ivy Leaguer. So without further ado, it's a great honor for me to introduce, who will speak on behalf of the class of 2017, Ryan Slaughenhaupt.
Let me just start off by saying that it is a huge honor to be here to represent the Miamisburg High School 2017 class. It is also a huge honor to be inducted into the oldest active alumni association in the United States. But I can promise you all that this class is an extremely deserving group of young adults. I'm going to start by giving you some information about the graduating class. Academically, I believe almost 300 students have decided to pursue a higher education these upcoming years, with a further 12 students that have committed to serve the armed forces. Over 100 students earned their honors diploma before walking at graduation, and of the students that took AP and college courses, there was close to a 90% pass rate. Also among our class, we had a National Merit Scholar finalist, one of the most prestigious honors that can be given to a high school student. Athletically, we were the first class to welcome Holland Field to Miamisburg, a huge sign of the commitment our community has to the success of our school. We also celebrated the new stadium with our first school tournament game victory. Dozens of our peers received scholarships and offers to participate in athletics at the next level, be it golf, cross country, tennis, football, and many others. And then there are the intangibles, the things that can't be described with facts and numbers. I think the most important feature of this graduating class is their desire to improve, to keep rising higher and higher above expectations. I can see it in the way my peers work themselves in school and in sports to provide the best opportunities for themselves in the future. It's an amazing class, and I'm sure that it's one that will make all of the alumni of Miamisburg extremely proud. And lastly, I just want to thank the Alumni Association for having me and for holding this event, and for everybody that showed up to celebrate the induction with us. Thank you.